Alright, we're here in the Coliseum for some Arca racing in the K5 Championship. There are 16 of us here. It was supposed to be a couple heat races for LCQs, and then 15 would qualify, but since there was only 16 of us, Nick just made another session and we all signed up. So it's going to be 150 laps, no pitting allowed.
Alright man, we're going green next time, bye.
During quali we were shifting gears. I think for this we just want to take care of our tires. It gets pretty slick out there. The track temp's also super hot, 137. There will be single file restarts if we get to that point, which I'm sure we will.
Safe cars in. Green, green, green.
Oh, I forgot how soon they would be braking.
Clear low, clear low.
But made it through.
Got one outside.
I like this Five Guys paint, that's pretty neat.
Clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. We have a slow car up high.
Oh, they're all dying.
Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
In front of and behind us. But we'll be back after the break. And we are coming back to the green. There's no lucky dogs, so we don't want to go a lap down, but their caution laps do not count, so you can't lose a lap under pacing or once the caution comes out.
Get ready.
Car doesn't like to drive slow. Feels like a dirt car.
Green flag, green flag. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up
And we'll be
single file.
back.
Pit road is closed. Get ready.
Alright, coming to the green once again. Hopefully it's not just
The pace car is in.
caution fest, but that's what this track
Green
is
flag,
designed
green
for,
flag.
so.
Yeah, man. You're up to fourth. Have a slow car on the bottom.
I also get a lot of those slow car calls. I don't know if it's actually something happening or just because everybody's riding the apron.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low. Car in C6. Just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, we got a lapper all the way to the wall on the inside.
All clear, all clear. Inside. The leader just did a 14.534. Stay high. Car on the low side. Stay high. The car in C8 just hit the fastest lap. 14.333. Still there. Still there? Hold the line. The car in C8 just hit the fastest lap. 14.282.
both walls. Guess we're just finding the limits of the track. This place will make you dizzy. Both straights look the same. Even both entrance and exit are the same. Fourth gear, it's starting to spin the tires coming out of the corners. Track temp's going up a couple degrees. I don't know if Spencer missed it or he's actually just letting us by. I don't feel that fast, but
the lead just did on 14.554. You're back in sixth.
it's actually interesting if you overdrive here. You can really push the front and not get any bite out of the front tires. It'll just push to the wall, but you're turning. Had that happen a couple times in the warm-up practice. You definitely don't want to turn too much. Just push the front tires all the way through the corner.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. The lead just did a 14.628.
Pace is a little better than I thought it would, but it's still, you can't, it's hard to pass unless somebody blows the corner or you're bumping, which I don't like racing that way. I think I gotta tone it back on the throttle. I think I'm gonna want to save more tire than we are currently. And we'll be back.
Single file. Pit road is next time by.
All right, we got still 113 to go. Done about 37, 38. There looks to be about 12, 13 people left on the lead lap.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Hot cars are also staying in line, so that's why the 56 is up here. No big deal though, he's been staying out of the way.
Got one outside.
It's kind of a long race for him.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line
Gotta
up
stop.
single file. Pit road is closed. Past the hey car.
Alright, be back after this quick yellow.
Get ready.
Alright, another restart. We got a lap car behind us this time. A little bit of a buffer.
Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 14.672.
Almost just drove it into the wall. Not used to the curb straightaways.
The leader just did a 14.721. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. You're back in fourth.
Almost need that third gear even just to try to pass somebody. It's so hard to get out of the corner in fourth. It's just pretty slow. Slow to spool up, but I have a feeling third gear is gonna just light the tires up. That's fine, no, we haven't been passing many. Don't have to worry about it too much right now. My hope is that the tires just get hotter later. And
973.
there's more mistakes. I mean, we're at 142 on track 10.
Slow car down low.
Air time's only 78, so whoa. That was almost bad.
Stop down low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
I think he got stuck on the inside wall or something. We'll be back after the caution.
Get ready.
Alright, this marathon of a race, we're only on lap 57. Still got 94 to go.
Race cars in. Green flag, green flag.
I feel like there could be big accordions that happen later as the impatience or the patience wears off. Chris is just sending it.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 14.749. Go high.
Yeah, he's going in a little too far back.
The leader just did a 14.684. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay
He's
high.
just blocking.
There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You're in third place. The leader just did a 15.036.
I just wanted a better look at this Five Guys car. think Barrett has been the leader since the start, so he's going to get those. Most laps led. Which really isn't super important for us. I mean, I'm not just out here racing, so points are points, they just fall where they fall. Just out here for fun. But if we were carrying for points, those points are no longer available.
One outside. All clear, all clear.
I knew it was going to come down. I was trying to stop. I hesitated out of the corner. I should have just... Well, it's hard to jump on it, too.
We have a slow car up high. Go low.
Everything's staged straight.
All clear, all clear.
Whoops. Getting scared. Sometimes he comes in flying into that corner, or the corner entries. Well, now we got a little bit of breathing space.
The leader just did a 15.018.
Because the door's open, but I'm not there until he starts to turn in, and at that point he assumes he's going to have the inside of the corner, so I can't just stick my nose in there because that'll turn him, and I'm trying to avoid that. fast. We got caught again. I don't have a nose there. It's very difficult. I got wheel spin all the way out of that corner. Oh, I might have here. I don't dare go into third because I feel like that's going to be too much. I need to like bobble the same time I get a good run, which is seemingly impossible. Oops.
The leader just did a 15.074. You got one outside.
Oh, there's a bobble.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. You're in second. Car stops down low. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Well, that's too bad for Matthias. He was doing really good. Just had one bobble. And then it turned there after we got by him. Oops. We'll come back after the caution.
It's the 32 car.
Alright, we're back. We're coming to 46 to go, 45 to go. I was just looking at these bumper stickers on the spoiler. I think that's pretty cool. Somebody just blew up in the pits.
Alright man, pace car is in.
Those are all the
Green flag, green flag.
tracks we went to on his spoiler, which is pretty neat. Never thought of that.
The leader just did a 14.841.
Yeah, now we're definitely not using all the throttle. Well, there we were, but got a ton of wheel spin doing that. Oh, I definitely don't want to hit him. behind us. That'll allow us to open up entry a little bit. Hopefully we can get something to work. Not there.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Somebody went around behind us. We'll be back after the pacing. Alright, we'll have 33 to go when we get the green here. Sounds like Nick's bumper's on the ground. It keeps what I had at Phoenix. And that's slamming into the ground sound, and then you can see his hood line and fender line. Somebody's bumper is at the exit of 4, but can't get alongside him. There. I don't know if I dare try third. Give it a go. Nope, we're not using third. Just instant wheel spin. Can't even touch the throttle.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, a quick yellow there. Nick shortened the laps. Got 30 to go. I'm fine where we are. Don't need to pass. It's been surprisingly fun so far, which is unexpected. I was not going to buy this track, ever. But here we are. In a league race where, you know, you can kind of trust people aren't going to be stupid. And it's not gone terribly, at least from my perspective. It's a little chaotic, but that's what this is. I got a little wheel spin there. It's so very difficult this late to get one the power down, but to get a run out of the corner. It just has it's like a lag. It's so low on RPM that you step on it and it just takes a second to think, so you gotta like think ahead.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
And we'll be back after pacing. Alright, we got 23 to go. That was only caution 9. So you've only missed 37 pacing laps.
Get ready.
Good thing I cut this out, because that's a lot of pacing, even around here.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Oh! Thought I was going to nail him there. Gotta remember we gotta stop for the corner right after we get out of the last one. Too used to big tracks. we're still spinning the tires. We're halfway down the straightaway. Be interesting to see what those turn out to be. Got 10 to go. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. He hasn't really slipped at all. And I can't really run it wide to get a run. I think we're just gonna have to just follow him around. Kind of just be here just in case something happens, but I doubt it. We need to get on his inside as he's exiting in a corner, but I haven't figured out how to do that in this gear with these tires on this track. That's 140 degrees.
5 to go at the line.
And I don't want to take him out because that would be terrible. Hopefully lap cars don't play a part.
2 to go this time.
2 to go. We shouldn't get to him, I don't think.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Yeah, he's got this. Well, good win to Barrett. It was a pretty decent race. We had a couple few moments, but
There's the checker.
it was a nice race. It felt like a marathon there with all the cautions that just kept coming and coming and coming. But yeah, we'll see you all in the next one.